Real Madrid welcomed Deportivo Alaves at their home ground, Santiago Bernabeu, for matchday 7 of La Liga. What seemed like an easy win for the Royal Club unexpectedly turned into a dramatic score chase in the final minutes. Although Real Madrid secured all 3 points, the ups and downs throughout the 90 minutes will surely leave coach Carlo Ancelotti with much to think about regarding how his team finishes games. From the very first seconds, Real Madrid had their fans on the edge of their seats. Just 57 seconds after the opening whistle, Lucas Vázquez scored to give the home team a 1-0 lead. This goal was largely thanks to Vinicius Jr., who made a brilliant run down the left wing before sending a cutback pass for Vázquez to easily tap in from close range. It was a perfect start for the home side. Despite being considered the weaker team, Deportivo Alaves did not panic after conceding the early goal. They tried to maintain their formation and launched quick counterattacks, but Real Madrid's defense, led by Antonio Rudiger and Eder Militão, stayed focused and did not allow many dangerous chances. Meanwhile, Real Madrid continued to apply pressure on Alaves' half. The combination between Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe in Los Blancos' attack posed a major threat to the visitors' defense. In the 20th minute, Mbappe put the ball in the back of the net after a beautiful link-up with Bellingham, but the goal was disallowed for offside. However, what the Madridistas had been waiting for finally came in the 41st minute when Mbappe doubled the lead to 2-0. Bellingham once again played a key role with a sublime through ball for Mbappe, who finished cleanly. This was Mbappe's 5th goal of the 2024 to 2025 La Liga season, marking the French star's resurgence after a somewhat unimpressive start to the campaign. The first half ended with a 2-0 scoreline in favor of Real Madrid. Ancelotti's men dominated the game with 67% possession. Victory seemed all but certain for Los Blancos when just 3 minutes into the second half, Rodrigo extended the lead to 3-0 for Real Madrid. In an attempt to salvage a consolation goal, Alaves pushed their formation higher up the pitch, leaving large spaces behind, which Rodrigo exploited to score. With a 3-goal cushion, it appeared the match was settled, but a surprise was in store. In the 85th minute, Alaves Benavidez unleashed a stunning long-range strike from outside the box, beating goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois to narrow the score to 1-3. Just 2 minutes later, before Real Madrid had time to recover, they conceded again. In the 87th minute, Kike Garcia scored after a slick passing move, reducing the deficit to 2-3 and putting Real Madrid under immense defensive pressure. In the remaining minutes, Alaves threw everything forward, creating significant pressure on Courtois' goal. Real Madrid looked shaky and uncertain, forcing Ancelotti to bring on defender Fran Garcia to shore up the defense. Despite the visitors creating dangerous chances, Real Madrid managed to hold on to the 3-2 scoreline until the final whistle. Despite collecting all 3 points and staying close behind Barcelona in the La Liga title race, Real Madrid exposed some weaknesses in their game management in the closing minutes. Ancelotti cannot overlook this sign, especially since the team has conceded goals in their last 3 matches. Although Real Madrid's defense performed well for most of the game, the lack of concentration and late mistakes could cost them dearly in upcoming matches, especially against stronger opponents. Beyond the defensive concerns, this match also brought some positive signals from the younger players. Andric and Fran Garcia both had opportunities to feature and showcase their abilities. Although Andric did not score, he created several dangerous chances and showed determination. Arda Güler also made a strong impression in the final minutes, not only with his technical skill, but also with his confidence in attacking. The combination of Mbappe and Bellingham was one of the brightest spots for Real Madrid in this match. Mbappe is gradually returning to form and linking up smoothly with Bellingham, who not only provided assists but also controlled the midfield, setting the tempo for Real Madrid's attacks. This duo has the potential to become one of the top attacking pairs in European football. Despite the victory and continued presence in the title race, Real Madrid cannot afford to be complacent. The upcoming derby against Atletico Madrid is fast approaching, and if Real does not improve their defense, they will face serious challenges. Under the guidance of Diego Simeone, Atletico is known for their tough, uncompromising play style, especially when Real Madrid has shown signs of instability in recent matches. This season's La Liga is more fiercely contested than ever. Barcelona under Hansi Flick has been in devastating form with 6 straight wins and 22 goals scored. Real Madrid must maintain consistent form and improve their tactics to avoid falling behind in this intense title race. The match against Deportivo Alaves was not just a simple win, but also a warning for Ancelotti and his players about the issues that need to be addressed.